Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 234. Hope you're all doing all right. Today it's Saturday. You made it to the weekend. Congratulations to you. And yeah, I mean, what are we? The start of like the playoffs and stuff. For League One and the Championship, so that could be quite fun. I'm sure there's some Prem games going on as well. If you do enjoy, do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button on the episode. 1,000 to 2,000 likes is what we're looking to get, and I'm sure you can make that happen. So thank you in advance, and of course subscribe as well to the channel if you're new. Cheers. Currently, this is the main squad. This is well, there's a couple of players there that I've sort of chopped and changed to try them out. Giles, for example, in left back is probably not quite as good as Ashley Cole. Maybe he is, I don't know. But he's on 2 out of 3 chemistry, so maybe that makes a bit of a difference. Who knows? But today we're going to start things off with a profitable preview pack. You might think, oh, what tots did you get? Well, I didn't. I got the green and black version of Ryan, which is a UECL Man of the Match, Conference League Man of the Match, for AZ Alkmaar, which, yeah, I mean, instantly is just a little bit of profit. You know, I don't think he goes for that much, but to be fair, the pack costs 7.5k. All special cards go for 9,000 something, so it's definitely profit. So we can buy that one with coins, and nicely enough as well, there was an 84 Tonali and a position modifier card as well. So about 13k for the Aussie, and then 3 and a bit K for the 84, and 2.5k for the position modifier. All in all, decent. Little bit of discard, probably about 20k worth there in total, minus what the pack cost. We made somewhere between 10 and 13,000 coins, I would say. So not bad. We then go ahead and grab our Rivals rewards. Division 4, of course, because I've been sort of limiting myself and giving the wins away when I get onto that sort of that clutch match, because I don't want the friendly modes to be any more difficult than they currently are. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're going to stay at Div 4. So we get 2 Prime Gold Players packs, 2, what are the other ones? Rare Megas? I think so. Get a little Sergio Ramos to start things off. But yeah, not exactly great. What we're looking for is we're hunting the odd blue. If we can get one, that'll be brilliant. If not, hey, we've got fodder for just some more upgrade packs along the way, essentially. But not that many, because it's only 4 packs here. And the upgrade packs at the moment cost, what, 11 rare golds? And they're the ones that will have expired last night with the Premier League tots. We end up getting ourselves an orange card here, which is going to be a Lindelof from Man United. I have packed him already once or twice this week, so yeah, not over the moon with that. Would have liked Benzema or Amares as just a slightly higher rating, but hey, we'll take whatever. So we did get ourselves a walkout there, an orange one at that, and then the final rare mega is gonna just give us gold again, unfortunately. It's just a Martinez, an Emi Martinez from Aston Villa, World Cup winner. So that was Rivals rewards. Can't even remember what's next. I'm guessing I do some... Alright, I think I grinded some... So just a couple of 2-player packs and stuff for it, and then I'll probably go on the grind again through the daily bronzes, the daily silvers, the golds that we've currently got, to send them into a few Prem upgrades. What I hope for Bundesliga tots is when we get the upgrades, I guess like Monday night or whatever, I hope that we get it alongside something that we can really put non-rares into to get a little bit more than, you know, the 2 rare gold player pack, which is what you get for 11 non-rares. I hope that we can get something that gives us just a few more rares in return, to make the grind a little bit more attractive, a little bit more worthwhile to the consumer. I would suggest that would be really nice. I still am yet to get a blue from one of these Premier League premium packs. This, of course, was whilst Prem was still in packs, by the way. Don't think that I'm opening these now during Bundesliga tots. That wouldn't be very smart, would it? So third one of the day. We finally get a team of the season, and I finally get myself a Ramsdale. Yeah, I hadn't packed this guy all week, and everyone has said how many times they've had him. So I was feeling a little bit left out. So I'm glad we got him. Another goalkeeper option, and I mean, I'm going to go and do the Alisson SBC in a sec. So I've now got like so many goalie options that I'm probably willing to get rid of. Ramsdale, Casillas, Edison, all of that sort of stuff into an SBC should the right one come out. And there's a mistake that I make a couple of times throughout this video during SBCs, and we'll get to it when I next get to an SBC, that's annoyed me because I keep forgetting. And yeah, we'll talk about it when we get to a proper SBC, which is like right now. So Alisson Becker, this is the 83 rated squad, easy enough to do, no big deal. But then the slightly more expensive part of it, what I realised I should have done and what I didn't do, and I failed to do later on in the video as well, put Bruno G in. It's annoying because I've only got a couple days left before my Bruno G expires in the quick sell recovery, and I don't want to waste a 93, do I? So what I'm genuinely hopeful for, and obviously I don't know this, it's not quite 6 PM yet as I'm filming this video, so I'm not clued up on all of the Bundesliga tots and SBCs and stuff. I get rid of all of this stuff. Yeah, Grealish is going, Ollie Watkins, that Adama Traore, I just don't use him anymore, right? There's just better on the game. To get Becker, or to get Alisson, should I say, but I could have put 93 Bruno G in there and claimed the other one back, and it would have cost me a little bit less fodder. So, stupid from me. But we do get what people are terming the best goalie on the game. I don't know if Bundesliga tots tonight will change that, but people are saying this Alisson actually has hands, which I'd be grateful for, because as of late, I've realised my De Gea does not have hands and is not very good. So yeah, it'd be ideal if we could get a goalie that actually did some saving. That would be nice, because it's been a lot of high-scoring games lately. And I guess that's because everyone's got Harry Kane and that guy's got automatic shooting. It's kind of nuts. But yeah, so Ramsdale was in for all of about 10 minutes, and then we've gone ahead and got ourselves Alisson. So welcome to the club, the Brazilian boy. And then I think we just need to, yeah, put Ashley Cole back in. And I think it's probably about it in terms of the starting 11. I think this is probably about as strong as it gets for me at this present point in time. You could argue that, you know, Bruno G goes in over Casemiro, or Palhinha goes in over the two. I am chopping and changing between those three to see who I like the best, who I like the most, and also between Rio and Desai. So what I'm doing here is going into a couple of just Division Rivals games, because a new week of that started. So I thought before all of the weekend league carnage kicks off, if I can try and get used to this team by playing a bit of Div Rivals, that would be real nice. And of course, if I can get some wins on the board, that would help me out as well. So this is before even the weekend league started. For me, the weekend league hasn't started yet for another few hours. So yeah, I get to chill after this and enjoy a little bit of a Friday, or maybe I'll play a bit more Rivals, who knows. Yeah, why not? It's still a work day, isn't it? I can't just take the day off on Friday afternoon because I've finished my video. We'll get working on the next one. But I'm showing you the victories here, just the first sort of 3 victories that I get. There are a couple quits in between. In Rivals, I'm not afraid to do that now. I'm not bothering about going on a streak. I kept getting towards the end of the division and needed to give wins away anyway. So if I go 1 or 2-0 down and I'm not feeling it, then I'll happily move on. But one thing I guess that doesn't do is get me weekend league prepped, because you can't just do that all the time in the weekend league. You got to fight for those victories, haven't you? So maybe if I play a little bit this afternoon, I won't do any quitting, and I'll just, even if I'm losing by like 3 or 4 goals, just try and get back in it to an extent, so that I've got this, like, you know, fighting mentality in me for the weekend league, in case I really desperately need a win and I need to make a comeback or something. That would be ideal. But yeah, as you can see, 3-0 victory. Excuse me, in the first half. I feel like my airway's tight today. I think hay fever is kicking in again. What's going on? Either that or nah, I think I'll be just fine. But yeah, 3 wins for the week. Still in Div 4. Still pushing towards Div 3, but not aiming to actually get there. And then the 20th day of the daily login arrived. For that, you get... What do you get? I can't remember. Is it an 84 times 5? We'll see. We'll get to it in just a sec. Or have we already done that? Or is it, what day is this? What one have we actually got here? Maybe I just got some XP. I think that was day 21 actually. And we get day 22 at 6 p.m. So for tomorrow's video, what I will have is a 85 by 5 pack and a TOTS pack. So who knows what we'll end up getting in that? Probably some low-rated EFL or Eredivisie. It's going to be Veerman, actually. That's exactly the TOTS we're going to get from that. But it will be free fodder, so I will take it. But yeah, I look forward to that for later on and for tomorrow's video. Opening up a couple of reward packs from marquee matchups. I did these individually because I'd already spent all my players on upgrades. I didn't really have much in the club to get marquee matchups done. So it was actually, I was doing the daily bronze stuff, the daily silver stuff to turn them into gold upgrades, to turn them into 6 common gold players and whatnot, so that I could just step out, maybe get marquee matchups done, praying and hoping that I got a Liverpool player here and there that I could use. Here's an 83 plus double from the season pass. What I will say about the season pass, the season rewards, whatever you want to call them, is they've doubled the XP this week. For each thing, you're getting double the XP that you did last week. And I was curious because the days are running short and we weren't getting enough XP. So I'm glad that they've doubled it, and I hope maybe the week after they just double it again and again and give everyone a huge amount of leeway to still get level 30, even if you are starting, let's say if you started right now, a brand new TOTS account for Bundesliga, I would hope that you could maybe still get level 30. That's the amount of leeway I hope they would give if you really grinded it out. So, yeah, I'm not sure about it. Who knows what they're going to do, but for me, for example, I'm not playing Silver Stars every week. Not bothered. I don't have the greatest silver team. I'm sure everyone else has got a cracked one, so I'm just like, I'm not about that. I can't be dealing with the stress, to be honest, and I don't need the extra silver players because I don't really, at this point, I don't really enjoy that game mode, so I'm missing out on the XP from that. And maybe the weekly friendlies as well, because they seem uber sweat. So maybe if I miss out on them as well going forwards, I hope that I could still get enough XP through moments, through SBCs, through whatever it is, you know, daily logins, etc. It'll be nice to see if we can still get level 30. But yeah, many packs being opened for many different reasons. I sold off a shadow and a position modifier and stuff just because they are heightened in price quite a bit, and we finally hit level 20 after getting 8 wins for the week. Some friendly modes between me and my mates happened there to make that happen, and the choice is between option 2 and option 3 for me. Of course, I've already got Desai. I really want the fodder pack. Some people are saying the pick is bugged and very, very cracked and really good. I still took the pack. That might be the toughest decision we've had to make so far. Let's see if we made the right one. 25 84 plus players. It's great fodder. Pretty much guarantees you a TOTS. And we get Chilean goalkeeper Vigoru. That's an EFL TOTS. So there's obviously not a TOTS higher rated than that in the pack. We get 3 team of the seasons. A Mane that's going to be special real soon. I think we end up getting a Fonzie as well that's going to be a TOTS real soon. And overall, not the greatest fodder. It will be helpful. It will be useful. But with the amount of... I think someone did some statistics on these player picks, specifically before Bundesliga TOTS came out. It seemed as though community TOTS were popping up a lot. And the likes of Rodrigo, Alexis Sanchez, Benasser, and Heung-min Son were like popping up a lot. So a lot of people have ended up getting a 1.5 million card in Rodrigo just by choosing the pick instead of the pack. Could I have gone down that route? Yeah, I could have. Should I have gone down that route? For value? Probably. I probably should have. I may have made the wrong call here. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. In terms of getting that value of player, yes, what this has done for me, of course, it's got me Laporte for free. So the argument is, do you want a decent centre-back, or do you want the chance of getting a Rodrigo or a Alexis Sanchez? I've gone down this route in the hopes that maybe I could have got an elite Premier League tots, a Rashford or a Haaland or a Salah, that sort of thing. Didn't work out, so we've gone and got this guy instead, which you might see that as an L. Personally, this was always going to happen on the RTG. I was always going to get Laporte because I think the flashback might be to his tots last year, and we got that tots last year in red, and I was really happy with it. So I wanted to bring him back to the club, which is great. But yeah, maybe I should have risked it for the player pick to see if we could have got something of more value. Would Rodrigo get in over Moments Jarzinho? Probably not. Would Alexis get in over anyone? Probably over ASM or something. But it would have been a struggle for Kem. That's the route I'm going to go down in terms of an excuse. What do you think? Have we made the right decision, the wrong decision? I have to admit, it's a very tough decision to make on the game right now, your level 20 rewards. I would bin off the idea of getting Desai and then choose whether or not you want a pack to risk it for the biscuit to see if you can get a top tier tots, or are you going to go with that player pick? Also, with Bundesliga tots being out right now, the player pick might have leveled out and not be quite so good anymore. Who knows? But anyway, I'm going to leave you there. That is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. Greatly appreciate to see your like. 1 to 2,000 would be amazing. And subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers. Follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.